World Trade Organization. There's been a lot of hope, I guess, with what's been happening with HIV and AIDS. We're getting more medicines to people that need it. People, primarily in countries in Africa and that aren't on the same economic footing of countries like the United States. One of the programs that's been integral in making that happen is the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief. And when that program was enacted by the Bush administration, it's sort of interesting that it was President Bush that put this in place. But he claimed that it was going to be really beneficial because at the time in 2003, he said the cost of treatment for one person dropped from $10,000 a year down to under $300. He was accurate in those cost figures. The $10,000 price was the patent protected price in the United States. Under $300 was the generic price that was going to be manufactured primarily in the country of India, the countries that's known as the pharmacy.
So how will the TPP affect people who are HIV positive in the US, for instance? Will it affect them in terms of drugs they may take?
The big concern is about the intellectual property and the patent terms that are in the trade deal. And based upon the leaks that we've seen from organizations like WikiLeaks, there's a huge concern that in the U.S. and on all 12 countries that'll be impacted, everybody's cost of medicine is going to be rising.
Oh, that's impossible. We can't afford that.
What we're seeing right now in the state of Oregon is I work with a lot of people who are not only HIV positive, but they're also hepatitis C positive.
Oh, wow.
And what's really great with hepatitis C is there are some new medicines that are actually highly effective at curing hepatitis C. The downside is the cost is $1,000 a pill. And so Oregonians who are covered on by Medicaid are not able to access that medicine because the price is outrageously high. If the TPP goes through and it has the terms that were shown to us by WikiLeaks, it's every reason to believe the Veterans Administration, Medicare, and Medicaid is all going to see inflated drug costs that are going to result in people needlessly dying, like we've seen in the past with the mistakes of trade deals like the WTO.
Wow. Oh, awesome. And then what do you think, could you reach these people, the people that are paying, like, I guess it's $6,000 a plate or whatever to support this Democratic fundraiser? Is there a way that this message could synchronize with them? Do you think they're aware of the issues and the deep concerns with the TPP?
I think they're aware, I guess, that the TPP is a contentious issue that has sort of divided the Democratic Party. My guess is there hasn't been much in the way of news coverage about the impacts on access to medicine, but that's a huge component. And I would love to, I guess, take the podium and speak with the audience, although I don't think they're coming to
listen to you.
Listen to me.
I appreciate making this film, though, and I'll put it on my YouTube, Mary Ang 1. And do you want to include your name or just be anonymous?
You can feel free to. My name's Benjamin Garrett.
Pleased to meet you, Benjamin. Thank you.
And I've been living with HIV since 2008.
Which that's just so awesome that you're out loud and proud and just supporting other people, because I have friends that have it but don't want to talk about it publicly, and I really support embracing publicity and being a role model and a leader.
Yeah, well, thanks. Oh my gosh, if I were living especially in Vietnam or Malaysia right now, I would hope that there were activists like myself fighting for my life in the United States. With the WTO mistakes, 10 million people, they figure, at least needlessly died because of the terms of that trade deal and how it was manipulated by Big Pharma and a lot of U.S. politicians, including President Bush, allowing pharma to have complete control over the medication pipeline. That's not the way that we need to be going.
Thank you so much, Benjamin.
Thank you.